Morning, everybody. Welcome in. Let's go. Let's get this day started. It's July 8th, 2026. 8:15 in the morning. Ready to get out of this break-even ski. A little recap after yesterday. I took one trade on this guy. Break-even. Not too shabby, and then I locked out right after. I didn't want to force it. Took these longs out of here. Chop, 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 boom, break even. And it swept me. And then it went. Unfortunate, right? It's a new day. It is a new day. And I'm excited. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Bearish. Looking pretty bearish. Let's get ES on here. Alright, we're looking pretty bearish. We came out, closed bearish here. Continuing this push. Looks like we had this run higher. Back down, and now we're coming back up. Check out this level. We have a bearish, bullish S&T here. We've got some sell side down here. Oh, it's quite far. Probably won't hit this sell side today. We're sweeping this low. We're tapping into this inversion or this fair value gap. Tapping into this changing the state. Alright, so just off the daily, I want to say we might be, I don't know, because this could just be, once we open, we could have a continuation of this. Could want to flip. But we are bouncing here out of the sweep. We could be wanting to come back up into this order block. I'll leave it here just in case. Leave it for our OE. I could also open up this gap here, but that would take almost an hour, 40 minutes. Hourly. Big push lower, 300-point candle. Do we have any news today? FOMC minutes tonight. Going up into this OTE. It also lines up with this order block right here. And from a push higher to this gap here. And I could be setting up for a nice trade higher. See this, see equilibrium here from this swing high. Right. Yeah, so here on this 15 minute, it looks like we could go either way. Mainly, I'm feeling bearish. This we're obviously bearish, right? Coming down over here, whatever happened here overnight, pushes way lower, and we're rebalancing this leg up while setting low resistance liquidity. Got this low here. We got this low here. Got this low here. And this low, as well as this low down here. Right. So we kind of got this trend line, low resistance liquidity going on here. And then we have this OTE range, plus this 4-hour order block up over here, plus this 3-hour, or this one from 3 a.m. Changing the state, order block, what have you, right here. You can use it right there. Get down here, here. Just up here in this area, if you can get some sort of 15-minute manipulation off open, and then catch a nice reversal play to the low, something like this or something. I mean, obviously, I don't know about 300 points, but we'll see. But it looks like we're pretty, we're making big ranges here. So I'll probably want to trade some micros today, scale in if it looks good. But yeah, I mean, this is what it's looking like to me today. If anything, if we need maybe a 15-minute breaker structure to the upside, 5-minute breaker structure, and then we want to start targeting these highs. These could be good draws as well, because we kind of got trendline liquidity here as well. But, just off the higher time frame, I mean, these are highs that we're rejecting out of. We're expecting bearish. I guess not, but we're rejecting here, and then we have a strong push lower. It makes me want to lean bearish, but we'll see how we open up. Okay, we're entering into that macro soon. We got a couple minutes until my account unlocks. We've opened up. Now, let's see what we've done. Right, so we did open up. We did tap right into this order block right here, this exact level that we had worked out earlier and rejected, but we have since pushed back higher. And we are tapping into here, this 15-minute now, and we're rejecting off that pretty much perfectly. We do have this London highs here that we're pretty close to. I was thinking maybe we sweep that out, set an S&T, and then trade lower, but now we're rejecting out of here. Oops. Any of these, we're in the OTE now, we're in the 705 of this range. We're in between 705 and 79. See, this is the only one where we've traded it through OTE. I don't really know which one to use here, to be completely honest. So I was either going to use the outermost or the most recent. So since we already broken through this one, I'm going to use this one. We tapped this exactly. We're going to get this 15-minute close here. We did close this gap. We did fill it and invert it. And we did it on here. Not nearly as bullish on ES. We do have this 5-minute down here. sweep here, get that SMT. SMT, right? If we sweep this high, which I'm pretty confident that we do that soon here. And we also have more buy side and Asia session highs, buy side liquidity up here. If we want to continue this run higher. Take this to M&Q. I guess it depends on the risk of my trade. Like if we sweep this or do something here, 70, 80, 50 points. Yeah, I don't want to risk more than like $750 to $1,000 on fresh funded 2K drawdown. So yeah, once the market opened, honestly, I don't really try to pay attention too much to it because I don't want to create a bias. I just want to price do its thing and then look at it, at face value once the macro is about to open up. See if this supports us to go higher, this order block, to take London highs. If anything, let's see how much have we rallied since we've opened. 200 points, jeez. My cat is at my door. Sorry about that, my cat was knocking on my door, making a lot of noise, so I go and let her in. And then she runs away from me. Hello? What are we doing here? We're going to break a structure of sorts. We are getting a retracement into OTE of this internal range here. If we come down without sweeping London highs, I might want to take these longs out of here. I would want to short, but I don't know if I want to short now with even, relative, like close highs with London. And then no S&T to support, just giving me that added confluence. Yeah, this looks good though right here. Obviously there's no entry, there's no retracement into any fair value gaps, so you just have to break a structure. Displacement, if I wanted to short, it'd be something like, wait for this candle to close. Just take it like that. Where can it go, honestly? I don't want to. I don't really want to take this trade. And I'm glad we did it, because it'd be zero profit talk, zero back talk, straight drawdown. Yeah, we could be going for these lines here, you know. We OT this leg into this 1 minute. Let's see, I still want to see if we want to come and grab these highs, maybe at 10 and get the reversal. New candle closure, we don't have that gap here anymore forming. Still this OP, hit this wick. But I don't, this isn't an objection block to me. Because it's not rejecting out of anything to the left. Right? Same thing here. But let's find out. Let's wait for something. And I'm not really sure after we retraced OTE and 1 minute. See, I think after we get a break of structure here and inverse this gap, again, this 5 minute right here, so it's like, that lines up with OTE, because we could just sweep, we could run it, sweep this low, tap into here, and then I'm going to try to, if we go straight down here, that's what I want to see for some longs. Targeting London high. Unless we sweep London high first, then we get a plain break of structure and a short set. You know, shorting up here somewhere, break even at this 5 minute. That's what I'm looking for. This run up higher now. If we can sweep this liquidity here with London high, setting the S&G with these relative equals on ES, we'll be opening up a 15 minute here in the next 15 seconds. Got this 5 minute down here. Let's see if off open, if we can get this manipulation into here. This gap right here. I want to see if we can get some sort of manipulation higher. And then see if we can short maybe inverse this guy or something. But not until I get these highs swept. And I want to see, you know, I was looking here earlier. These shorts right here, right off this gap, stops down here, technically would have been a valid trade, but again, I'm just leaning bearish, like, maybe I shouldn't be, maybe we're just bullish as shit right now, clearly. But I mean, no, we're selling off. I'm looking for rebalance. At least now, at this point now, I want to see us come to these 15 minutes. Just look at that close right there. we still leave London intact? I'm not completely opposed to it, but I'm just saying, like if we come and sweep this, we have this liquidity here, a bunch of liquidity down here, you know, I'm not going to force it. If I can get one good setup either way in this area, then, you know, like if I get these shorts from, like, say we sweep these longs out of here, I can take it high. Or if we sweep these shorts out of here, I can take these very low. So the upside potential, the risk reward of this is good. Just gotta stay patient. Gotta wait for the proper setup. Right now we're inversing these gaps here, we're inversing this gap here. Again, though, I mean, let's see how we react in here. I mean, off this 1 hour, yeah, I mean, got this 1 hour down here now. I mean, we did invalidate this bullish gap. Coming down into the 15. Come and grab this OT from here. OT down here, equilibrium here. Now, yes is might get an SMT here. Bullish SMT, I still, let's see, it's good for these lows. Right at this low here on ES and this low, pretty much the same thing actually. I prefer to stick in the macro, but you know, I want to wait for a level to get hit. I want to wait for a key level. I want to wait for us to come into a 15-minute, 5-minute, sweep some lows, set an SMT, take a London high. Before taking anything, I mean, I could definitely take this short here, but like, we didn't sweep any liquidity on this run up, I guess, internally here. We haven't even broken structure to the downside. We'd probably just come down into here and then reverse up, stop you at break even. So it's just not ideal conditions for me personally. Ideal condition for me personally, just wait. Just wait. 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 Or I could just go full margin and take a 30-point scalp and be up. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yes, is rallying. I mean, at this point, now we're looking clean for long. At this point, we're pushing higher on ES, which gives NQ a better chance at hitting the S&T, and ES not coming back for these lows. curiosity of 10 a.m. right here. Probably get rid of this now. We already tapped it. And put up some drawings. Don't need these. Not really pay attention to that. My 15-minute here that we are rejecting. But I'm slowly beginning to switch my bias now, so. Okay, we have gotten the sweep, got the S&T now. Stop it. Alright, dude. Got the sweep of the lows. We're in the 15. We're in the 15 finally. Let's go. Let's see. At this point now, you've got the S&T here at these lows. We got OTE imminent. Stop. Stop. Sorry. I'm a bird cat. Let's see. Do we trade right out of here, out of equilibrium, inversion for value gap? Possibly. She's testing me. She's testing me right now. She's really testing me. And my headphones are like falling apart, so my microphone keeps on going everywhere. Alright, we might just sweep these lows after all. We might not get the S&T. And I'm not taking. Okay. We did. We swept these lows. Dude, I mean, at this point, the shorts here would have played out. Okay. Should we just long right out of here? I mean, ideally, what would be my stop, you know? Down here, we got a stronger, alright. I'm entering these longs here. Do a reaction like that. Let's see if we inverse this gap here. Bearish longs up to highs, something like this. And unfortunately, I wanted to add right here. I was already thinking about adding. But I got this obvious. You know what? This might have been the wrong trade. This was a FOMO. This was definitely a FOMO. Why? Because I just saw this move up. Strong bullish candle. We didn't get it close over the gap. Dude, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but
I mean, we didn't inverse this. We're literally breaking structure lower, trading into these gaps here. But yeah, dude, that was a bad trade. Bad trade, not very happy with that. There, 415. Might take profit. 1.65, 1.654. Yeah, I mean, now we're just selling off here. I mean, we're about to get this SMT, which is, I don't even know what that is. We got this gap. I mean, I want to see us hold this here now at OTE. Subs below this 0.79 OTE and this, the candle low of this fair value gap. I want to see us hold this, trade out of here. I'm just trading up the higher time frame now. This 15-minute that we've tapped into now. We've got buy side resting above. The 5-minute we've tapped into this 5-minute. We are looking relatively bullish at this point. Yeah, so that's why I'm longing out of here. Entry model, not very clean. I would have liked a confirmation. I didn't get confirmation out of these candles. Out of tapping into here, This had equals with this. Down to equals. But we're in now. We're in the 15. We're in the 5. Let's have yes sweep that low. For the next leg higher, I'd rather just get out now and then wait for a re-entry to the upside. I don't like it. If we get a clean close here in this next minute, and then open up a new 1 minute, I'll probably add trail to these lows. If this is looking good now, I think. What are we doing? I can tap into here. Okay, no more gap. I think we are looking better. We have this 3-minute here. That we're rejecting. So this is 2-minute. I want to see a straight higher. I think hopefully bias and discretion can. What is up with the mic? I hope you guys can still hear me. Oh, bias and discretion can save me today, but yeah, what are we doing now? SMT internally. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, man. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna either let this hit full TP, full stop loss, and then afterwards I'll probably just go ahead and lock my sorry ass out. This displacement candle though, kind of telling me a story here. I mean, where is this coming from, right? This wick, we're actually closing above this inversion. I would like to add up here and then trail somewhere down here, right? Now we wait, we sit here, patiently wait. I'm gonna mute up so I can just type in my journal. I probably will add here in a little bit if we open up a new 1 minute. Right now I'm just looking to see if we open up like a 1 minute here. That would probably take my entry to here, which means, and if I had my stop like down here, that'd be 800. That'd be still be an 800 loss, that'd be the same. So I will add here. If we failed, if we don't, this is London High. I could either take full TP here or not. Right now, so I'm just journaling. We finally got that retrace into the from the open down into the 5 minute, 15 minute, and OTE. Enter my longs, targeting London highs. It's about a 2R trade. I'm in short right now anyways, regardless, actually. Tapped in. Let's see. When did I trigger? Oh shit, that was close. Down to here. This candle low here. Why? Because we have this 1 minute here that we can hold. Let's just hold this, or block this is a candle low. 800 is about as much as I was risking. The beginning of the trade now. What I could do is sell 5. Final TP up here. key open or rejecting out of. Oh, we don't reject it. Oh, we're looking good for some longs now. We have this inversion here. Jeez, man, today's a difficult day in the neighborhood for the boy. Scaled in. Scaled in after displacement. Plus break of structure. So this is kind of my ideal trade that I would have taken anyways. At this point, I'd be like, okay, we're taking longs. We finally got the break of structure here. We had the 1 minute here, we had the 1 minute here. I probably would have taken this one here regardless. For this exact reason, we wouldn't have gotten filled if this was my limit. And then I would have taken the same trade target here. But since I was already entered down here, I scaled in once I saw another setup. Dude, I hope we don't get stopped out. I'm gonna be pissed. Alright. I mean, we're just rejecting 10 a.m. like that. Dude. I'm pissed. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm so mad right now. Dude, I'm so mad, bro. Oh my god, dude, what is that candle? Oh my god. Don't fucking tell me, bro. Don't tell me. Bro. Dude, look at that, bro. What is this? What is this? Oh, fucking price action, dude. Those 10 a.m. shorts, man. It's 10 a.m. fucking shorts. Don't even, dude, I actually wanna take another trade now. I mean, at this point, like, maybe we'll do some things that could increase the oil price. Bro. Trump. It was fucking Trump, dude. Increase the oil price. Let me try to just go short then at this point. Let me take some some shorts out of this rejection block. I'm revenge trading. Fuck, dude, I'm pissed. Fuck. I mean, 10 a.m. shorts. Clearly. Dude, we're still trading out of this 5-minute and 15. Like, it's not invalid, bro. No wick down here at 9:30. Dude, and it's gonna go now, bro. What am I doing? I'm fucking... You're watching it real time. You're watching Tilt. Real time. Joining the ask. Showing my stops. I will cover some risk. I mean, might as well, bro. I mean, you gotta build that buffer, right? No, I took a really good day, a really patient day, and I'm turning it into a bad day now. I am. But it's just so annoying and frustrating that I waited all this time for a good setup, good delivery that we're gonna get that shit. Even if we were rejecting that 10 a.m. here, that shouldn't have happened. You know, so now it's like definitely tilting. You're seeing it here live firsthand. Let's see if we can just get the flush though. That ass. I do want to cover some up here. So the loss isn't too large, like at these highs. You guys would cover this low now. Let's get a clean breakthrough here. Break down through this low, clean. Oh my god, dude. And dude, I'm just gonna. I'm tilting. This isn't live. You're watching it. I'm pissed off. I'm gonna close this. bro. Just go. Dude. No, dude. I mean, I'm not even trading, like, I'm not even trading what I'm seeing right now. I'm trading my emotions, you know? There's nothing to trade here. just sell, bro. Just sell, bro. I'll reject out of this. Now we reject out of this. 15, let's come for this. What is internal low here? Holy chop fest. Holy chop fest. ICT here now. No, I want this thing to go, bro. I want to see velocity. Velocity and volume through these phones, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Starting to take green up in the bitch. Keep this up. I mean, this is open here. I mean, what are the odds you get on here? Realistically, I'd only won 200 points anyways. Oh, instead of 4,000, I get 5,500, so actually that's not true. Should I just close it out at 1,500? So I add here. Dude. See this, bro? You see this, bro? Let's at least come for this low down here. At least, bro. At least. Dude, I am going through it today. I'm gonna post every hour of this. Every hour of this, man. Every minute. This is just, I mean, this is the reality of, unprofitable trading. Even if I do end the day green here, it's just like the way I acted today, my trading is not conducive with profitable trading. Like, even though, like, this trade might hit, even if it does, the way that it got me here is not sustainable, and it cannot be done consistently. I mean, and the thing about it, it wasn't the worst day. It's just the emotions behind the actions, right? If I took this loss here, and I was like, okay, reevaluated, then got this breaker structure, and then shorted here, stops like up here, that'd be a good trade. That'd be a good trade. But instead, I do this, real gross and nasty and ugly, right? I do this real gross and nasty, I'm emotional, and like, think about it is like, dude, the 1,500, I was at 800, I wouldn't even have been at 1,500, because I was short here. I had my stops up here, but I don't want to take that big of a loss for whatever reason, so I scaled out here, and then I fully exited here. Whereas if I just left my stop up here or up here, that would have hit. It would have hit, you know what I mean? I'd be up, and I'd probably be up a lot more than this right now too, because I wouldn't have been down 1,500, I would have been down 800. So, although it worked out, it's just the emotions behind the actions. We're just not conducive with profitable trading. We've hit this low here on ES. You know, are we gonna wanna bounce here or sell? At this point, I think I should just take it off. Take my win. Or should we just, dude? I should just like trail. I think I might just want to trail this. I might just trail this at like 1,700. Because if we can get a dump, if we can dump through these lows here, then I'll probably start trailing to here, which would be 17. I mean, even if I get a winning day, right? But no, I want to see us push through these lows first. I mean, we could just fully reverse, stop me out, break even, and probably just can't say that. Can't say that. I think I might just want to leave this, walk away. If we can get this candle to turn bearish here, then we'll be looking pretty pristine. Dude, let me just catch 150 points on NASDAQ, bro. Why you gotta be so like? Why you gotta be so stingy? You know? Why you gotta chop out everyone in the morning and then go, dude? It's like not cool. And honestly, dude, these shorts were clean as shit, and no one can tell me otherwise. If it wasn't for this bullshit, and apparently Trump was talking too, this would have banged, bro. This would have banged. I think I'm just gonna let this run. I might just turn off my cam and just let it run. Dude, yeah, because I kind of want to step away and I want to go take a break. I need to go to the restroom. Dude, I need to go to the bathroom, bro. Look. We're inversing the gap, bro. We're inversing the gap. This is a good place to trail to, because this will be tapping into this 1 hour. I mean, even if we could do something like 3,000, liquidate me at 3,000, I'll just set that there. Because if we can hit that, and then we have 4 more days to just cycle, you know. But also, I'm up 1,000. Dude, I'm going through here. I'm gonna trail. 15, 16, 17. That'll leave me with about 250 in profit. At least a green day. Do I want to give up 1,000 though? No. Am I about to already? With this bounce? Or should I just take it off, bro? Let's just take it off here. Not unless we bounce. Let me bounce here. No shot. You have to inverse this, dude. Fill in this guy. We got this 1 hour. We got this unfilled 15. We're trading lower. We've taken this low. 10 a.m. shorts was the fucking play, man. 10 a.m. shorts. I just need to start doing that, apparently. Apparently 10 a.m. hits every single time. usually does, but we stayed patient and waited for the setup.
FTM up.
All right, bros, this was the trade that we ended up taking right here. 10 a.m. manipulated lower into a 15-minute gap, and then we got a 1-minute displacement candle back to the upside. A ton of low resistance liquidity up here to target, as well as London highs that we edged. Took way longer than it usually does, but we stayed patient and waited for the setup, and then caught the setup for a banger.
Dude, we didn't even take the low, bro. No shot. No shot. Dude. What are we doing over here, man? What are we doing over here, man? Just absolute, just genuinely. Low genuinely. I think I just need to walk away. I just need to not look anymore. I'm just gonna let this shit run, dude. We're gonna dump, bro. We're gonna dump. Like, we're coming for these lows. No, we're probably not going for those lows, but no way, dude. Dude. I'm pissed. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Dude, fuck this. I'm blowing the account right now. I'm either blowing it or not. Just trade higher at this point. Literally just trade higher. I don't care, bro. You're watching this full tilt. I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. Where's 500? Just trade up to this high. Just trade higher, bro. Just trade higher. Blow the count or don't. Fuck, dude. I'm fucking dude. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, of course that's fucking. That's it, bro. I got no words, bro. I'm just done, dude. I don't even want to fucking post this, bro. It's just been such a shit show. Absolute shit show. I should have waited for that sweep, and then I could go long now. I'm gonna be no drawdown either. I should have gone long then. Dude. Like, bro, what the fuck is that bullshit, man? Dude. And then, yeah, I should have waited for this, pull back, and then go long, and then I could have been long. I could do minis. We have like $1,200 right here. Or we have fucking break even on the fucking day. Dude, like, what is this price, bro? Of all days, it's today, and I get chopped out. I get chopped out, and I couldn't just. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm not. I'm done. I'm done recording. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this today. Probably not, but literally my fucking entry was right here too, dude. Like, it literally stopped me on barely break even. Wait, why did I move break even too? Like, what fucking stupid, like, I'm gonna blow the account regardless.
Gross, why didn't I just blow it on this trade up, like up here? And now I'm probably gonna run too, dude. Oh my god, dude. I'm done. I'm just done recording. I'm walking away from the screen. Bye.